What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin here. Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic start to your morning, and it gets better today with some wins, some cashes, and some money in the pocket. We did cash out on better last night. Finally. It sucks. They were all freaking $10 slips, but hey, we won. We won three 20x better slips. That's a lot of green. And guys, like, look at this. Just imagine what could have been. Like, dude, we are back. We're back. We cashed. We finally cashed a little bit. Not good enough though, guys. Look at this. We couldn't run too hot. They wouldn't let us run too hot. The absolute nightmare hook from owner. 7 kills, needed him over 7.5 to cash the 40% boost, 48.6x on Underdog. That would have been nice. That would have been a nice little ad. We got freaked though. That hook is sickening. Yeah, that's tough. PrizePicks was a nightmare. Dabble was a nightmare. We needed just a little bit on Dabble. Benedict Mathurin, another hook. Therese Halliburton obviously went off, goated. Like, we're seeing so much green. It might not be exactly working out in our favor right now, but we're seeing so much green. We just need to get that one last play to hit, quite honestly. Are there any better promos already up? Probably not, but just gonna look and see. No better promos at the moment. Yeah, Frank the Fish, that's tough. Still don't know what PrizePicks is doing with payouts, guys. So we're gonna have to figure out what to do there. 4-man powers, like correlated 4-man powers, if they even let you get any type of correlation, probably gonna be the way. If there's even a way to correlate it without a payout shift. But yeah, I don't know, guys. PrizePicks, they haven't came out and said anything that they got new payouts or this or that. So who knows what's really going on. Have they announced their new payouts? Like, it doesn't seem like there's actually a real thing. Let's go, Everydam Hustling. Love it that people are cashing out. All right, let's go ahead and get some plays in. I guess we're just gonna start off. I don't really know where else to start at the moment. There's not much value. Oh, wait, is there any value on Dabble? So there is a little bit of value on Dabble. Let's go here. McConnell over 10 points and assists. Cal Bridges under rebounds. Mitchell Robinson under rebounds and assists. Under 8 rebounds and assists. I'm kind of like Rudy under 8 points and assists. For OG again, under 7.5. No, we can't do that. Looks like we're gonna have to go Rudy. No, it's gone. Siakam under 1.5 turnovers. It slips for tomorrow, but still, we locked it in. Cashed in 3 better slips. Thanks, Dustin. Let's go. PrizePicks starting to piss me off, man. Yeah, I think that's about all of us. Better hits made it all right. Let's go. All right, guys. That dabble slip has been put into Dabble. You guys can copy it, one click of a button. Make sure if you guys are new here and you have not yet hit the follow button and you're watching on Twitch, hit the follow button. I would appreciate that. And if you guys are watching over there on YouTube, you guys hit that subscribe button, please, and thank you. PrizePicks, yeah, all the PrizePicks slips did just trash in general. Did absolute trash can in general, for sure. I mean, we can see what we have here. Over 5.5 strikeouts. Yeah, there's really nothing even on PrizePicks that we want to do, to be honest with you guys. UD. See what we got. Anything on UD? 2 data points. Nothing on UD, guys. Bruh. Alright, hold on. I got distracted. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. This is the wrong app. This is the absolute wrong app. Trevor Williams over 3.5 strikeouts, minus 133. Sure. Go get. It's just 4 strikeouts. Mr. Kyle Schwarber, Phillies Rockies over 1.5 total bases. Oops, that's hits. It's at the very top. I'm completely blind. I'm legally blind. Burrows minus 155 on DraftKings to go over 3.5 strikeouts. We're getting minus 115 here on Novig. Go show us what we can do, Burrows. Let's see it. AJ Smith, Shaver, over. So we're on over a lot of strikeouts right now. Francis Bowden, over 17.5 pitching outs. There's only 1 data point, and it's at minus 135, so I'll just wait on it. Caitlin Clark, over 9.5 assists right now, minus 125. Caitlin Clark, over 9.5 assists, minus 125. Sure. Evaldi, over strikeouts. Evaldi, over 5.5 strikeouts, minus 108. So it's got minus 109, which is going to be fine too. Max Kepler, over 1.5 total bases. Let's go there. Max Kepler, over total bases. We're just kind of hammering away, guys. Hammering away. Let's do it. And then we'll go. Let's go Pirates. The over 222.5 last night was clutch, by the way. Was clutch. Over 8.5 total runs, minus 119. So a little bit of liquidity, but it's fine. All right. Profit X, somebody was asking for earlier. PrizePicks also allowed the Green Goblin hits allowed to prevent MLB correlation slips. Yeah. Like, it's really annoying. They make so much money off casuals. They can't just leave anything somewhat decent for us. Time I don't bet on better. Brent Rooker goes crazy. Spencer Torkelson over hits on Profit X. Big Daddy Torque. Big Daddy Torque. What else we got? Already played that. German Marquez. Hits allowed. Oops. Hits allowed over 6.5, minus 111. Let's double check that's what it was. Yes. So just a bunch of MLB plays there. PrizePicks the king of being scam artist. I'll never forget that Chris Paul assist every single other DFS app graded differently, and they tried to scam everyone on. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. All right, so we've already played the better slip, or the dabble slip. Better, hopefully the promos are dropping here in just like 2 minutes. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. We'll see, I guess. In the meantime, let's go ahead and check out. Nah, I'm like still getting over being sick. I think. I don't know. Yesterday, I feel like I just had like another little tickle in my throat. I'm like can't like fully get over this and like I don't know. Whatever. We ride. All right. Checking OddsJam for plus EV plays on major sports books. If you're on Hard Rock Sportsbook, Seattle Mariners over 2.5. First half team total is a great bet. Plus 135 on Hard Rock. No reason it should be plus 135. It's around minus. It's right around minus 103, plus 100. Appreciate it. Yeah, I hope I'm better by Saturday. Saturday is my birthday. Going golfing, and then wife's got a little, not a surprise birthday because I know it's happening, but I don't know what the type of theme or party she's little throwing me with all of our friends. So that's on Saturday. I'm excited. Let's see, anything? DraftKings, FanDuel, Hard Rock, kind of what we're looking for here. Jalen Brunson under 2.5 3-pointers made, minus 110 on Hard Rock. Under 21.5 total games here. The thing about these bets, I want to make sure that Pinnacle is off by a lot if I'm placing this, which they're not really, so. Happy early birthday, man. Tearing up for us. Let's go. Let's go. Happy birthday to Brent Rooker. Aaron Naismith, under 2.5 3-pointers made. That dude couldn't miss last night. It was incredible what he could do. Screw Benedict Mathurin. All right. Not too many plus EV plays at the moment. Hopefully we see some more pop up. Anything arbitrage between these major books that we could possibly look at? If you don't know what arbitrage betting is, it's where you could bet both sides of a specific bet, or all outcomes of a bet, let's say, on two separate sports books where the odds are so far off, you are going to guarantee yourself a risk-free profit. You literally can't lose if you lock this in on both books at the said odds and dollar amounts. We'll find an example here in just a second. I'm trying to find one between two books here. Here's one. Anthony Edwards over 25.5 player points on FanDuel at plus 116, and then under 25.5 points at minus 110 on Prop City. So literally, you could take both sides. You're taking the over and the under on two separate books. $175 on FanDuel and then $200 on Prop City would guarantee you $3 to $6 in risk-free profit, no matter what happens. Right? That's arbitrage betting. You can make tons and tons of money doing that without risking a single dollar. If you guys do want to try that, OddsJam's the best place to find arbitrage bets, as well as those plus EV bets. Anything to do with major sports books and profitable betting, right? You can sign up for OddsJam using code DUSTIN35. You'll get a 7-day free trial, and you will get 35% off your first month after your 7-day free trial if you want to go ahead and continue. I thought for sure OG was going to go over 7.5 rebounds and assists after it ended up going to overtime. Well, at least, honestly, in the fourth quarter. It's like, bro, he's probably going to go over, huh? Like, it just seems like the game was shaking out that way. I don't know why I'm even clicking on PrizePicks at this point, guys. It's like, let's just see. I'm just curious. What does this show as payout? Which, at this point, I mean, we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do here. Like, is this a set thing? Is this some issues they're having? Like, I wish they would be man enough to tell us, hey, we lowered our payouts. They'd get roasted, but sure would be nice, wouldn't it? 20x payout for going 6 of 6. That is just piss poor, dude. 9x payout for going 5 of 5. Piss poor. 10x payout for this. So still a 5x payout for 3 of 3. And a 3x payout for 2 of 2. So really, they're literally just targeting sharp sports bettors, if you guys noticed. If you just noticed, they're targeting sharp sports bettors because they are nerfing the 2 most profitable slip types on the app. Absolutely just annoying, to be honest with you. Like, what is that? Yeah, somebody said it earlier. The greed, baby, the greed. OT saved the Nemhard slip? Oh, I know. Lisa Rise over total bases, plus 110. Profit X. I robbed them last month on MLB quarterly slip. That's going to, yeah. Better is better right now for sure. Still bums me out. Oh, I forgot about that slip. I forgot about that slip. Yeah, we could have won another one. I forgot about that. She scored hella points too, right? Owner getting 7 kills bums me out. Yeah, literally. Honestly, it's kind of a depressing morning, although we won 320x's. I'm feeling just kind of like, man, like, this kind of sucks. PrizePicks is just being whack. Not all that much value. Supposed to be excited. My birthday in 2 days. And this is how PrizePicks does me. I'll remember that. I'll remember that. Cut that into a TikTok edit of us smacking them for 9x's and 22x's. Holy shit, that's funny. Oh man, that's funny as hell. She scored a lot, but less passing. Yeah, of course. I just got here. Can you explain what happened with PrizePicks, Kyle? They're jacking with our payouts, my man. They're changing payouts or something with the 5 and 6 man slip types. It seems like, at least. I doubt if they were raising the slip types, they would announce it all over. But since they are taking them and making them worse, they probably will not ever say anything that they're actually doing it to the public. But you can see it's a 20x payout instead of 25x, right? For going 6 of 6. And then if we take off one, a 5-pick flex should pay out 10x. It's paying out 9x. But if we get into the non-profitable slip types, or the lowest profitable slip types, wait a second. Now it's showing, like, there's not even a rhyme or reason. Now, why is this 9.5x? There's zero reason this should be 9.5x. Taking an over on a female makes it 11x. That's crazy. PrizePicks sexist for that, dog. I just cracked the code. Bro, go to WNBA, and if we just take all overs and we happen to get a good game, we could probably win like 3,000x. Damn. Damn, they're letting us get 25x and oh wait, no. Damn, they're letting us get 25x in WNBA. That's crazy. That's crazy. PrizePicks PrizePicks literally gave us 11x for taking females over. Oh, we got to get a Twitter clip. We got to get a Twitter clip. We got to get a Twitter clip. Alrighty. PrizePicks is wild for this. Look what we just figured out. We figured out that PrizePicks is payout shifting for this slip, giving us 9.5x instead of 10x. But if we take a females over instead of the under, they're actually giving us extra profit, 11x. That's crazy. That's crazy, PrizePicks. There you go. Clip that. Somebody clip that. Was that a good clip farm? Was that a good clip farm? I'm pretty sure streamers do that, right? What, should I say something else? Should I say something crazier? Great clip farm. Dude, honestly, that is crazy. That is pretty crazy. I don't want to call PrizePicks sexist, like actually the clip or anything, because like they're a big brand, but it's obviously a joke, but like it is pretty crazy that they are giving 11x just for changing Ryan Howard to over. I wonder if this is if I do this for any WNBA play. So it's like secret payouts, it seems like. Like it's multipliers almost. I don't know. We just happened to find the one. That's dirty work. That's dirty work for sure. All right. What do we need to get back on track? Sorry, guys. Got distracted right there. All right. Back to business. Ranger Suarez under hits allowed. George Kirby over hits allowed. How big is it, Chase? How big is the payout? What'd you put on it? How much you gonna win? And what's the leg? Ranger Suarez. What are we doing? Under 5.5 hits allowed. Bang, plus 107. We'll take that. Plus chicken. Nobody else giving us plus money. Kirby, minus 125. He's minus 160 to go over 4.5 hits allowed. That's the under. We're taking the over, and the over really doesn't have much liquidity. I'll take half. Screw it. Luis Ariz. Give us over 1.5 total bases for Luis Ariz. Plus money. Bang. Bro, boycotting PrizePicks is exactly what they would want from plus EV bettors. Like, let's be honest. Oh no, the sharpest people on the app aren't gonna play on us anymore. And they still get all of the casuals. How does Sleeper get away with running so many promos? Low key the GOAT. I imagine all the casuals get torched with their non-promo payouts. Yeah, that too. Sleeper gets away with running promos because they're only $10 maxes. Really? Which, and oftentimes, I mean, they definitely hit more so than they lose. They're 100% profitable. You should be playing them. But yeah, $50 to $1,502. It's a tennis match that starts on Friday. That's crazy. If I'm being honest, I just let it ride. If it's plus EV, was it plus EV? I would just let it ride. Yeah, I would just let it ride. Fever versus Atlanta over 175. It's hit and chase. Yeah, who we rooting on? Let us know. Who we rooting on Friday? What do we need? What do we need? We're all rooting on it. Let us know. Let us know. All right. I mean, this is just brutal. Would love if we had. Oh wait, hold on. Did the better promo spawn? Nobody reminded me to check. You dogs. No, 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 no. Can everybody? All right, let me close out and double check that. I don't need to like close out. Live watch party for tennis for Chase's slip on Friday. Tennis match. Oh, Brianna Jones, Miles Turner, Valdi under 6, Seth Jones block shots, Kepler singles, Labor Torres singles. It's a 1 a.m. game. Yeah, like I said, watch party, easy. I actually do like Brianna Jones. I mean, did we ride the hot hand? We ride the hot hand, get in a 57%er, get in some plays maybe that we have intuition that they're going to move to B plus EV. Like Miles Turner. Favored over on FanDuel, already bumped up on multiple books. Probably end up going to be 22.5 before it's all said and done. Seth Jones. We think Seth Jones goes over blocks. I have no clue. Over 1.5 blocks, please, Lord. Kepler over singles. Max. Oh, I'm in NBA. That's why I can't find him. Over singles. Let's go Torres. Labor. Over singles as well. That's 5 right there. I think I'm going to ride the hot hand myself. We need a full unit size better slip to hit, dude. It's really annoying how we haven't done that in a while. We can hit these promos all the time, it feels like. And 3 in one night, but right as soon as we take a promo out and we do a full slip, we miss by 1 leg. I don't know. I don't use Rebet anymore because the UI sucks and I get pissed off every time I try to use it. And I feel like they take my money sometimes. Not like as the company, but like I lose. Just so we're clear. All right. That slips in the chat for anybody that wanted to tail the better slip. A little bit of a early jump on it type slip, right? Not necessarily plus EV, I don't think, at the very second. We need the average fair odds percentage to be around 55%. This is weighing it up, obviously, but the rest of these are around 54-ish%. So for that reason, it's, you know, as long if some of these move in the right direction, okay, so 54.6, this actually just got even better. Kepler just got a little bit better. Everything looks like it maybe just got a tad bit better for us, so things are moving in the right direction. Can we do Sleeper? The issue with Sleeper is there is no value. Unless we have promos, which they don't have the promos out just yet, I don't think. There shouldn't be. Hold on. Chase says there's good value on the over. See, I wouldn't take this. It's matching Pinnacle. The over in the basketball game. There's good value on the over. Where's that? Am I tripping? Do I not see it? Chase? I tripping? Oh, here. What the heck? Why wasn't that loading? Oh, there's decent value. Timberwolves, Thunder. What can we get on Novig for that same line? So 216 and a half right now is plus 104. You can get 215 and a half at minus 102. Or if we do this and we do this, we can ask for it at plus 110. Oh, wait, hold on. Am I about to take the under? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Never mind. We could take the over 215 at plus 101. Let's see if somebody will take our. Let's see if somebody will take our liquidity on it. Y'all go follow my lead. Slightly plus EV there if we get it at plus 101 for 215 and a half. Hold on. What are these MLB plays? Can I play these? Are they easy to find on Rebet? I might just parlay these two MLB plays. Total hits for the game under 15 and a half. Wait, how come it's 15 and a half and not 14 and a half? See, like, that's why I don't know about this app. Like, did it move? Like, or am I just not finding it? Am I in the wrong spot? All right. See, screw you guys. Screw you. No, sorry. I shouldn't get mad at you guys. We did just end up possibly getting good value on this one if it gets matched. We'll see. We'll see. It's probably rebets data if I had to imagine, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't think it's crazy to think that, right? After what we're seeing over there. Dude, you guys know what I want to come back so bad? The TGL. I want the TGL to come back. All right, look, I think we're probably done here. Wait, hold on. Let's double check better. Didn't have the promos again. Okay, it's not. All right, better promos will be done in the afternoon live stream. Make sure if you guys want access to Daily Grind Fantasy, you sign up using code DUSTINSTREAM. I'll put it in the chat. If it's time to sign up, guys. It's time to sign up. You're only getting stream slips. You need to have the optimizer. That way you guys can get in as many slips as possible. You probably hit a ton more slips, honestly, than what we hit here on the streams. Being able to look at the optimizers yourself all day or whenever you guys want. Use code DUSTINSTREAM to get you 25% off your very first month. The TGL is the indoor golf league that Tiger and Rory started. Loved watching that. Their first season is done. I don't know when the next season starts, but I don't know. I really loved it. Daily Grind Fantasy is only $60 a month for the fantasy bundle, guys. And then, like I said, 25% off your first month. Fantasy bundle includes all of the different optimizers and such. OddsJam Platinum is kind of expensive, but if you have major sports books, it's certainly worth it. If you put the time in to, get in as many bets as you can, or if you're arbitrage betting. And you can use my code over there, DUSTIN35. Get 7-day free trial to try it out if you want, and 35% off your very first month. But all right, that is going to be it. I love you guys. I'll see you in the afternoon live.